Symbols in the shadows. A love story. Fans refuse to let go. Opening when fashion, film, and feelings collide. In the silent glimmers between frames beneath the velvet of red carpets, and hidden in the codes of couture, fans across the globe believe they've found a whispered symphony of love, mysterious, poetic, and breathtakingly tender. The names Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. The clues scattered like constellations across events, social media, and cinema. While the world spins, the fandom watches with eagle eyes, tracing the silhouette of a love story that speaks not through declarations, but through symbols, gestures, and the softest echoes of coincidence. Chanel and the whisper of vows. When Wang Yibo graced the Chanel event in Paris, it wasn't just another high-fashion appearance. He stood radiant, holding golden wheat stalks, the signature emblem of Chanel bridal bouquets, against the backdrop of elegance and sacred quiet. But what stopped fans' hearts was the precise timing of his post, 1520, the Mandarin homophone for I love you. It wasn't his first encounter with bridal themes. From church photos in 2019, 2023, and 2024, to the enigmatic wedding-like visuals, Yibo seems to stitch together a story with invisible thread, one that fans believe leads to vows, veils, and a very specific someone. Subtle signals of matrimonial magic. In the realm of symbolism, no detail is too small. A timestamp like 2005 phonetically resembling YO or U in Chinese, and props such as a husband-wife telescope are interpreted as playful nods to commitment. Even Yibo's bridal ensemble, a gender-neutral wedding dress paired with golden grain, radiates a yin-yang harmony, subtly reinforcing ideas of couple aesthetics and unity. Gestures once seen as mere flair, a ring finger shown, or the classic OK hand sign, suddenly become pieces of a romantic cipher, decoded lovingly by devoted fans. Mirrored movements, the parallel of two hearts. Then there's Xiao Zhan, or as many lovingly call him, Zhan Ge. What's uncanny is how often he and Yibo seem to mirror each other's post styles and mannerisms. A ring at 1:23, the very hour of whispered affection. An Instagram update that reflects Yibo's mood board. The shared sunset motif where both stars speak of light fading together, romantic, wistful, intimate. Their gestures often align as if choreographed by fate itself, the same OK signs matching stances, even the soft gaze at similar horizons. To fans, it's not just coincidence, it's connection. The art of cross-promotion and cinematic clues. Cinema too plays its part. Xiao Zhan's subtle presence in Wu Mingyun, the unknown private lists, and his indirect support for Yibo's film ventures feel like covert collaborations. The use of Tony Leung's red envelope ticket discount is seen as an affectionate Easter egg wrapped in artistry. Even algorithm glitches like Xiao Zhan's ads popping up in Bo Junyi Xiao's fan topics only deepen the mystery. Is it accidental or intentional breadcrumbing for those who dare to look closer? Clothing as a canvas of devotion. In this narrative, clothing isn't just fashion, it's language. Yibo's homophonic hints using words like Li and Shiji subtly blend Bo plus Zhan together like intertwined syllables in a love poem. Xiao Zhan's shoelaces tied like couple knots, and their shared camping preferences speak of deeper synergy of souls aligned in rhythm and repose. Profile updates and parallel timelines, changes to social media profiles often dismissed as technical, become spiritual to fans. Xiao Zhan's quiet removal of his stage group identity and the inclusion of works that match Yibo's filmography are seen as silent synchronizations, two stars orbiting in harmony. Fans speculate over offline changes in bios' usernames and the possibility of deliberate concealment. In this game of hide-and-seek, every deleted character is a confession in disguise. Bittersweet moments on Happy Camp. But even public spaces aren't devoid of romance. On Happy Camp, when Xiao Zhan was asked to drink bitter melon juice, it became a metaphor for the pain of love's secrecy. Yibo, tender and attentive, tried to shield him, offering massages and fanning comfort, the kind of quiet care only someone deeply invested would offer. From lotus seed peeling to sharing umbrellas, sitting close, and even elbow-on-leg moments, the chemistry feels less staged and more sacred. A phone call and a heartbeat. In one rare behind-the-scenes moment after a commercial shoot, Yibo is seen calling Zhan on speaker. The line is brief, the intimacy overwhelming. Zhan's soft, "Why didn't you answer?" followed by a quick hang-up, becomes one of the most humanizing, vulnerable moments the fandom treasures. A love perhaps not meant for cameras yet, captured nonetheless. The countdown to 2026. The horizon brings a storm of uncertainty. 2026 may mark the expiration of contracts. Rumors swirl, will Xiao Zhan renew? Will Wang Yibo take a different path? The video urges fans to temper expectations. There may be no public declaration, no grand wedding revelation. Instead, the message is clear: trust the art, trust the signs, trust the wait. In this story, patience is not just a virtue, it is love's most loyal expression. Final thought: a love in the shadows, a story in the light. Whether these signs are truth fantasy or an elaborate dance of symbolism, one thing is certain: the fans are no mere spectators. They are believers, poets, archivists of glances and metaphors. In a world where love is rarely straightforward, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have perhaps unintentionally created one of the most layered, compelling, and emotionally charged narratives in modern fandom lore. Whispers of Forever, could 2026 be the year of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's wedding? A storm of hope, a breeze of love. The heartbeat of millions awaits an answer. In the shimmering constellation of modern Chinese stardom, few names shine as luminously as Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Their careers, marked by dazzling talent, impeccable charm, and a magnetic on-screen chemistry, have long captured the attention of fans across the globe. But recently, the whispers among fandoms have transformed into a crescendo of speculation. Are Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan finally tying the knot in 2026? What began as subtle online murmurs has now blossomed into a full-blown phenomenon, as fans dissect every shared glance, every social media post, and every cryptic message for clues. The internet is abuzz, and predictions are flying fast. But what is driving this tidal wave of romantic anticipation? Fan intuition meets digital sleuthing, the clues that sparked a fire. At the heart of the current speculation lies a deep bond that fans have long observed between the two actors. Ever since their unforgettable collaboration in The Untamed, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's relationship, whether platonic, professional, or potentially romantic, has inspired endless fascination. The chemistry that electrified the screen did not end with the final credits. Rather, it left a trail of emotional breadcrumbs that followers have been eager to gather. In recent months, a series of coincidences has reignited hope. Both stars have reportedly turned down major projects around mid-2026. Several devoted fans noticed that their travel itineraries seem to converge more frequently. Mutual friends and stylists have dropped veiled hints. One even suggested in an anonymous interview that 2026 might be a year of sacred unions. These fragments may seem ordinary on the surface, but to fans they form a mosaic of possibility, an invitation to believe in something more profound than fame, love. Not just gossip, a cultural moment in the making. If these predictions come true, the impact would transcend celebrity headlines. A wedding between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan would not just mark the union of two beloved stars, it would symbolize a broader shift in societal perceptions around love, masculinity, and public figures living their truth. In a culture where privacy is fiercely guarded and conformity often expected, this potential revelation would be nothing short of revolutionary. For their most loyal admirers, this imagined wedding isn't just about romantic ideals. It's about hope, the hope that authenticity can thrive under the spotlight, and that love, no matter how unconventional, will find its way to celebration. Inside the fan predictions, the language of devotion. 2026 is the year. I can feel it, one fan posted on Weibo, earning tens of thousands of shares. Others have taken it a step further, creating fan art, writing fictional wedding vows, and even booking mock venues for imaginary ceremonies. Some fans claim to have read between the lines of a recent interview in which Xiao Zhan smiled cryptically when asked about his plans for the future. Others point to Wang Yibo's offhand comment about finally settling down in an interview that aired during Lunar New Year. Even the numbers 2026 are said to carry astrological significance for both men. It may seem far-fetched to outsiders, but within these fandom communities, the predictions feel deeply real, like prophecy unfolding. What if it's true? The global ripple effect of a love story. Should these rumors prove accurate, the reaction would be nothing short of seismic. The entertainment industry would buzz, brands would pivot, interviews would spike, and countless fans would burst into celebration. Social media would likely break records. The hashtag Wang Xiao Wedding 2026 could dominate trends across platforms. More importantly, such a union would inspire a generation raised in the glow of their stardom. Fans wouldn't just be witnessing a wedding, they'd be part of a movement, a moment, a memory that reshapes how we perceive stardom and storytelling alike. Or is it just a dream? The beautiful power of imagination. Of course, reality has yet to offer a definitive answer. Neither Wang Yibo nor Xiao Zhan has confirmed any engagement, much less a wedding. Their representatives remain silent, preserving the mystery. Perhaps they are simply close friends linked forever by shared experience and artistic collaboration. But even if the 2026 wedding never comes to pass, the beauty of this moment remains. It reflects a fandom's passion, a longing for connection, and the transformative power of belief. It's proof that love stories don't always need confirmation. They just need hearts willing to hope. Conclusion. A date with destiny or a delicate delusion. Whether 2026 becomes the year of a legendary wedding or not, one thing is certain: Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have already carved out an eternal place in the hearts of millions. Their story, real or imagined, is a testament to the magic that arises when art, emotion, and community intersect. So, let the predictions continue. Let the hearts beat louder, and let the dream live on. After all, in a world that often demands proof, sometimes the purest love stories are those we choose to believe.